Hi guys, welcome to Tall Talk. Today we're going to be talking about the things that we all love about being tall. One of the things that I love about being tall is that people never forget me. And that came in very handy. It has come in very handy in my professional life, actually. So that's one of the things that I love about being tall. Let's hear from some of your tall sisters.
Okay, the 5 things that I like about being tall is the conversations that it creates, the people that you meet, the power that it yields, and the opportunities that it potentially opens up for you, and the life lessons it teaches about strength.
There's so many things I enjoy about being tall. For everyday, like things that people don't think about, like being on the subway. In the morning, I don't deal with anyone's morning breath. I'm like completely up here, like in my own space, and I love it. I love the way that I look in my clothes. I love the fact that I can eat a little bit more. I love about being tall that I'm part of this community that's so small, and that I'm able to kind of like connect with so many like beautiful, like wonderful women that share this same thing that's so special and unique. I feel so fortunate and just like blessed to be this way. Because like I said, it is so unique, and I recognize that I'm like the highest end of the spectrum, being 6'6". And I'm so thankful for the uniqueness of it.
Number one would have to be this sort of mandatory confidence that you have to have being tall. You automatically have to stand up straight, your stature, and in tune. That makes you mentally stronger and then physically stronger, so you're born to be more confident. The second thing is clothing. Now, while clothing is hard to find, once you do find something that fits, it tends to look really nice and really good. I like that, especially my legs and my arms, and I tend to look very model-esque depending on what I have on. The third one would be I always ride shotgun in the car. So there's always space. I never have to sit anybody on my lap because everybody knows that Tai always sits in the front. The visual admiration that you get when you go places, people sort of automatically think that you're somebody, which is really cool because you get to meet a lot of good people, you get to network, and so you sort of had that foot in as opposed to being maybe smaller or shorter where people don't really know you as much. So the fifth thing would have to be sports. You tend to be more athletic and have more finesse because you're taller, so basketball and volleyball was easier for me because I was taller.
I enjoy feeling empowered. I like that about being tall. I'm not really an average type of girl, and so I think if I didn't have the height that I have, maybe I wouldn't feel so not average. I think my height really kind of expresses and reinforces my uniqueness. I like being able to reach and get things that are higher up that a shorter person can't get because, you know, they're so short. I tell you, although 90% of the women in my family are not tall, great legs really run in my family, and I have the best of both worlds. And because of my height, it makes my legs all the more killer.
A lot. 5 things I enjoy about being tall. 1, individuality. I'm the tallest woman in my family, so that is a definite bonus. That's so hard. 5 things. The clothes are more stylish. I can reach up for things. I have a different perspective of the world as opposed to anyone else. Just being statuesque. That's the word that you can only use for tall people.
My height, that I'm taller than a lot of people, that I can reach things without needing help, that I can see things so I don't have to worry about missing stuff. And number 5, my height. I love it.